Yeah. So maybe we can talk about why dragons and how you meet the dragons.
Okay, so why dragons? You know, I asked myself that very question because I really wasn't drawn to dragons ever. I mean, for me, they were a symbol of good luck from the East. And then from Europe, they were, you know, the kind that ate fair maidens and that the knights would slay the dragons. There really wasn't good energy tied up in that European dragon. So I just stayed away from it. But as the year of the dragon was coming, before it started, the Star Mothers, as they do, give me sacred assignments. And as I was just waking up one morning, that they started talking to me. I don't, they're a collective, so I don't really think it was one Star Mother, but I hear that voice, a collective voice. They said that the year of the dragon is coming and you've had the dragon course. Now it's time to have the dragon cards. And it, you know, in the back of my mind, where I hope they can't hear me, I'm saying, but I'm not really a dragon person. I don't know anything about dragons and, you know, resistance. Because I wanted, if it's happening, I want it to be good. And since I have no knowledge, but they were like a good mother and they said, now calm down. It's okay. We will connect you to the energy and to the voices of the dragons. And it really just began like that. And so I made time to sit quietly and get the outline of what would happen, how many dragons were there, and what did they want to say? How did they want to be brought forward? Since I already had the dragon course, there was material there, like an outline, and they had spoken to me through the course. So I really just needed to touch in with that and get a clear idea about what exactly did they want me to present through these cards, because the cards were, I didn't know what they were. You don't know what they're thinking until they tell you. And so they did, and they started to bring through this order that they wanted the cards to be in and what they wanted them to say, and that I should use the light language that appears on the cards. And this one is from the Great Mother. That's the light language. And the other two cards have the images, but on the back, what they have are invocations or blessings or tributes. So that became sort of the structure of the cards, since the, you know, the light language is already there for the course and the information about each dragon was already there. It was a matter of sort of capturing the energy of each dragon and distilling it into what would be the most inspirational and practical for people to have in a deck of cards.
Yeah. So I want to ask you questions about the dragon cards.
Okay.
What's the difference between invocation and tributes? And
Yeah, that's
thing?
interesting, isn't it? And that didn't come till the very end. Um, a tribute is, well, a tribute is like you are saying thank you. You are giving your gratitude and your appreciation to something or someone. It's like a dedication. It's like a dedication. An invocation is calling them in. Like you really are calling on this dragon specifically, this type of energy specifically. And then some of the cards have blessings, as well as, or instead of invocations, or, and there's dedication also. This is a dedication card. So this is dedicating the energy of the dragon to your life in a particular, if you're calling on one of the dragons to assist you or bring you their wisdom in some way or give you clarity about something, then you use that knowledge, that wisdom, to dedicate whatever the dragon energy is, if it's a rainbow or if it's a golden or a silver, whatever that wisdom that they bring to you, you dedicate that to your life.
So for the dragon cards, there's a light language. And why the light language is for dragons, not for, the Lemurian healing codes?
I don't know. I have no answer for that. I think that in 2017, we really weren't connecting to light language like we are now. I mean, that's been 7 years or 7 years to when between those two creations. And that, in 2017, I didn't hear the word light language. Mm-hmm. And so what they gave me then in 2017 was an artist that could interpret the energy in his beautiful drawings. And now light language is so everywhere that we have the person that did the light language for these cards is a beautiful young soul who said she grew up with listening to me and Kryon. Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's my last question. What's the biggest difference of the energy you feel from the Star Mothers and the Moon of Dragon?
The biggest energy difference between the dragons, you mean?
Between Star Mothers and dragons.
Yeah, between the Star Mothers and the dragons. Well, the Star Mothers are mothers, and they're all the things that you would want a loving, non-judgmental, caring, beautiful mother to be. And they're patient and they're kind and very loving, even though, we do our human mess. They love us anyway. And they connected me to the dragons. The dragons are, because they're so specific, like we have the earth dragon, the fire dragon, the water, and we have 8 different dragons. Because they're so specific, they work with a specific energy. And as the earth dragon, of course, works with the natural world, but also what's underneath the mycology, the roots of things, and exploring that. And that's very different than looking at a beautiful flower on the surface or going down deep into a cave and looking at what is happening and why it's happening. So Star Mothers don't really do that. They are more in touch with our field, our energy, our DNA, the 24th chromosome, our connection to them, our connection to Lemuria. And the dragons are more as overseers in a great cosmic matrix of energy. And so when we bring that energy through to us, each one of the dragons, there's something very specific that we ask for, that we're looking for when we call on the dragon energy. Like when we ask for the specifics of the rainbow dragon, that is to bring us into harmony, because a rainbow is harmony. It's everything. It's all the colors. It's all the vibration. Each color has a vibration. And so that is harmonious and blending. And what about ourselves are we not loving and rejecting? And how did we learn that in childhood? The rainbow dragon seems very celebratory and happy, but it's really quite deep when you look at your unloved parts and bring them home. And that's what the course does, is we have exercises there to bring those parts home. So in all of these 8 dragons, each is specific to an energy.